Hey there, Scorpio, and welcome back to Unicorn Tarot for your monthly reading. This is going to be a reading for the remainder of August, beginning of September 2022. We're going to look at your past, your present, and your near future energies. Also, Scorpio, if this resonates and you'd like to book a personal reading, all the information about how to do that is in the description box below. What's up with that, Scorpio? Now keep in mind this could be your energy or your person's energy. Energies do go both ways. I'm going to say your energy because this is your reading, but take it as it resonates. Okay, so the main energy for your reading this week is the Three of Cups. You want a reconciliation here. You want somebody's energy back in your life. For those of you that aren't separated, this is just you kind of longing for quality time, missing the quality time, wanting this person's energy back with your energy. Now, in the recent past, you get the King of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Two of Wands. You're in a very stable position here in the recent past, but you're very confused. It's almost like you're kind of fluctuating between the energy of like, you know what, I'm just going to do me. I'm going to focus on me. All I need is me, myself, and I don't need other people. I don't need anything else. And then you're kind of like waiting for something. So it's almost like I'm going to do me, I'm going to wait for something. I'm going to do me, or I'm going to wait for something. You're very confused, and you keep bouncing back and forth between these two energies, and we'll see exactly what you're waiting for here, or what you waited for, because this is in your recent past. In the current situation, you get the Five of Wands, the Nine of Cups, excuse me, and the Fool. There's a little bit of a conflict or a disagreement between you and somebody else where you guys can't see eye to eye about something, but all you want to do is just wave a magic wand and just completely erase everything. All you're looking for here is emotional stability, emotional balance. You're like, I'm not about the drama. I'm not about this conflict. This isn't for me. Like, let's just, let's move past it. Let's just start fresh, have a clean slate. We don't need all this, which is letting me know that you're not the one that initiated this drama. It's coming from the other person. In the near future, you get the Four of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. This is beautiful because it seems like you're healing from a separation here. Either you're offering somebody love or they're offering you love. We'll see when we clarify. But it seems like you're able to move past a breakup, past a separation, and heal from it. And you and this person are healing because somebody's offering the other person love here. Interesting. I'm going to start off by clarifying the main energy for your reading, which is the Three of Cups. Some of you may be dealing with a Taurus, a Virgo, or Capricorn. For the Three of Cups, you get the Four of Cups, Hierophant, and the Star. You're very unhappy about the fact that you and this person are not together. You just want to heal things. You just want to move into a much better direction with this person because you feel a very strong connection to them. You feel a very strong bond, and you're showing me like I'm really unhappy being apart from them. I just want to be back in their energy, whether it's romantically, as friends, right? Take it as it resonates, but you're very unhappy being separated from this energy, not being with this person, not being in their company. And you're showing me like, I just want to heal that. I just want to heal this. I just want to heal this connection. I want to move past whatever, nonsense we're going through right now. Oh, keep it on the cards on the table, please, Spirit. What a mess. Whew. For the King of Pentacles in the recent past, you get the Ace of Wands, which flew out of the deck, the Magician, and the Five of Swords. So I feel like this is your person's energy, especially if you're dealing with an Earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Could also be yours, but somebody here wants to reignite the spark. Somebody wants this connection back, and they're manifesting it. The problem is they're kind of lying to themselves at the same time, and they're kind of like, me? No, I'm good. I'm good where I'm at. I have everything I need. Connection? What connection? I feel great on my own. I'm focused on myself. I don't need anything. I don't need anybody. Oh yeah? Then why are you manifesting a new beginning here? This person's a little bit full of shit and they're lying to themselves essentially in the recent past. Could be you, could be your person. Let's take a look at the Two of Pentacles for you in the recent past. Two of Pentacles is clarified by the Moon, the Hermit, and the Nine of Swords. Somebody here is very confused, like I said in the recent past. The problem is They don't even want to admit to themselves that they're confused. They can't decide what to do. They're kind of like, okay, should I do this? Should I do that? Should I pursue this? Should I walk away? Should I focus on myself? Should I focus on this connection? They're all up in their head. They're very, very confused. But because this person views confusion as a weakness, as something that they don't really want to deal with, they kind of ball up their confusion and they bury it within themselves. And if I were to ask them, I'd be like, hey, how do you feel about this? Nah, I made up my mind. I'm good. So you're not bouncing back and forth? Nah, I'm good. Okay, then why are you stressed out then? If you're good, you shouldn't be stressing out, right? The problem is this person is stressing out, and I feel like they don't even know why they're stressing out about this. You ever had those times where you're like, this stresses me out so much and I don't even understand why? It's because this person doesn't want to look at the real reason why this is so big for them. And it's because they care. It's because they want a new beginning here, but they're very confused about whether or not it's going to happen, whether or not they should pursue it, and so they're just kind of like, yeah, I don't want to deal with this. Okay. Oh my gosh. Well, thank you for leaving it on the table, Spirit. Okay. All of my cards are in the upright. The fact that this one flipped out in reverse means it's meant to flip out in reverse. For the Two of Wands, you get the World, which flew out in reverse, the King of Cups, and the Hangman. I'm going to flip this up in the upright. You're kind of waiting for this to not be over. You know that this isn't over, and this is your energy. You are the King of Cups to me. I don't assign gender to my cards. You know this isn't over, but you're also not actively doing anything to bring it back. It's kind of like, I know that this connection's not over. Call it a soul connection, call it a deep connection. I know me and this person are going to get back together. I know that this story is not over. However, I'm not going to do anything to pursue it. I'm not going to reach out to them. I'm not going to make it happen. I mean, I know it's not over, but when it comes to actually taking action, I'm also not doing anything about that either. And this is definitely your energy in the recent past. Let's take a look at, okay, oh my gosh, your cards are just like flying out of the deck today. For the Five of Wands, you get the Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. So it seems like you're kind of bouncing between these two energies of focusing on yourself, focusing on your career, right? And then having this energy of maybe I need to focus more on like a specific person. Whoever this person is that you're focusing on, though, it's not the one that you want to reconcile with. This is somebody else. This is somebody that I would call a very attractive, appealing pastime. They are beautiful. They're very confident. They're very, you know, they light you up inside. You look at them, you're like, oof, yummy. But there's nothing else there. It's very surface level, very superficial. And it seems like you're a little bit conflicted here because on the one hand, you're like, I'm focusing on myself, I'm focusing on work, all that stuff. But then there's this other person which is also asking for my energy, which cool, I give them some of that energy. But it's like you're having a bit of a hard time finding balance here in terms of how to make the two work. Now, this could also be that this person that you're kind of casually seeing or passing time with, call it whatever you want to call it, they want something more. And you're kind of like, not interested in that. And that's where the conflict is. That's where there's some disagreement or tension here. Because you're more focused on you. They're more focused on getting more from you. And you're like, no. But they are very attractive. They're very nice to look at. I will tell you that much. Let's take a look at the Nine of Cups in the current situation for you. Nine of Cups is clarified by the Tower, the Page of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. So it does seem like you're very focused on your emotional stability here, right? But then something, why can't I talk? Something suddenly comes out of nowhere, and it's a good nowhere. It's almost like you're slowly moving, and you're not moving very fast, right? You're moving slowly, but it's almost like it's clicked for you. Like you were looking for emotional stability, so you may have been journaling, you may have been meditating, therapy, right? Whatever it is that you do in order to enhance your emotional stability. Something in the current situation almost just like clicks for you, and it all falls into place. And you're kind of just like a train where it's like, you know, it starts off slowly and it's like chugga, 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 and you're picking up speed. Now, you're not moving super, super fast regardless, but it's almost like whatever it is that just clicked for you in the current situation, it's starting to pick up speed for you. And this all has to do with your emotional stability, your emotional fulfillment, and your healing. Let's take a look at the Fool for you in the current situation. Thanks for keeping it on the table, Spirit. The Fool is clarified by the Five of Cups, Ace of Swords, Five of Pentacles. It seems like this separation between you and this person in the past, this loss, whatever it was, somebody here is looking at the past and recognizing like, damn, I kind of wish that didn't happen. They're looking back at their actions, they're looking back at how things unfolded between the two of you, and they're really unhappy with it. They're very clear too that they had a big role in it, which is why they're also showing me like, oh, I messed up. I'm the one that lost my Scorpio. I'm the one that lost my person, right? They're very clear on their part that they took in this. And so as far as they're concerned, they're kind of just like, I want to wave a magic wand, completely erase this, completely heal this, and pretend like none of it happened. Not like sweep it under the rug, but more so from a place of, I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I acted like that. I wish I could just erase it and not have that happen, type of thing. Almost from a place of like embarrassment, regret, kind of like, oh, darn it. Let's take a look at your near future. I want to take a look at the Four of Swords for you in the near future. Four of Swords is clarified by the Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, Nine of Cups. Yeah, you're definitely in an energy of healing here. You're healing from something that you were at some point emotionally detached, emotionally disconnected from. There's a lot of healing here. Remember how I said in the current situation, you're starting to move towards your emotional stability? It's like in the near future, because you've gone through so much healing, you're entering this place of emotional stability. You're no longer detached. You're no longer disconnected. You're able to approach things from a much more balanced place. And it seems like you're evaluating and assessing whether or not, you want to remain disconnected from this person. It seems like, again, could be you, could be your person. I'll just say somebody. Somebody here in the near future, they're like, okay, I was emotionally disconnected. I detached from this person. Do I still want to stay detached, or do I want them back? Do I want to allow them back into my energy? Is it worth the effort to try to make this work, right? Whether it's relationship, friends, etc. I don't see like love here in this reading. So this could be a family member, this could be a friend, this could also be a romantic partner, right? But love is not just shooting at me from this whole thing. Let's take a look at the Five of Pentacles in the near future. Five of Pentacles is clarified by the Four of Wands, the Justice, and the King of Pentacles, which you got in the recent past. Some of you definitely are dealing with an Earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. You feel a very strong bond with this person. And again, this could be your person, especially if you're dealing with an Earth sign. Somebody here feels a very strong bond in the near future. And because they feel such a strong bond, they're like, I don't want to be apart. I don't want the separation. I just want your energy back in my life. I want to set things right, whatever that means, right? If we need to have a talk, if we need to air things out, if we need to communicate, like whatever needs to happen here, let's make it happen so that we can come back together, so we can have our connection again, because I don't like the separation. I view it as a loss. You view it as a loss. Let's both just come together, work it out, restore divine balance between us, and let's move along in a positive way. And there is love here, right? But it could be love romantic. It could be towards a family member, a friend. Again, take it as it resonates in the near future. But it seems like things are going to get balanced out. Let's take a look at the Knight of Cups for you in the near future. Knight of Cups is clarified by the Four of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody here is coming in and expressing emotions, but not fully. So what I mean by that, it's like this person could be coming in and being like, hey, Scorpio, I'm sorry about how things unfolded between the two of us. That's about 10% of what they actually want to say. What they want to say is, hey, Scorpio, I'm sorry I messed up. I was being so stupid in the future. I can't believe in the recent past. I can't believe I did that. I really regret my actions. I hope you forgive me. I really just want to set things right. Do you see the difference here? This person is kind of holding back a little bit because for them, they're like, I want to come in, but I'm not going to fully expose myself because there's a little bit of like, ooh, maybe this won't work out. Ooh, maybe we're not meant to come back together in each other's energies. There's a little bit of confusion here, but I do see somebody still making an effort to make this happen. They're just not fully expressing everything that they feel to you in the near future. Let's see what the universe wants you to keep in mind for this month, the remainder of this month. From the universe, you get the Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, and the Magician. Things are moving slowly for you. Things are slowly building for you, and they're moving in a good direction. You just want it to happen faster. That's your desire here. You're manifesting things going, remember how I said in the current situation, it's like you're slowly making progress? You're like, yeah, I'm moving 5 miles an hour. I want to move 100 miles an hour. This is too slow for me. Let's pick up the pace. A little bit impatient here, I'm not going to lie, but at least you're making some sort of progress. So Scorpio, that is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. If it did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you here on the next one.